All right, guys, welcome to this episode of Maksim Outdoors. This week, we're going to our first ever national park here on this channel. So come with me and check out Saguaro National Park this week. Let's go. All right, guys, we're back this week with an all-new episode from Arizona, and it's a pretty big deal this week. First ever national park on Maksim Outdoors. This is probably like my 40th plus national park, but it's also always fun to come out and check out these national icons here. But today, I'm in Saguaro National Park, as well as tomorrow. Going to be doing a little camping tonight here in the park, or at least close to the park, and doing hopefully 3 trails, maybe 4. So yeah, this is Saguaro National Park. Right now I'm on the view trail, so let's go see some views. What do you say? All right, so not gonna lie, we're on the view trail right now. Sam's up ahead there, and we don't really know how long this trail is, but it's around 3 o'clock right now. We got a couple hours before sunset. Hopefully we'll make it down to another trail to see that. But yeah, we're actually in the western section of Saguaro National Park. There's two separate regions. This is called the mountain region, which, as you can see, mountains pretty much everywhere you look, and the eastern section is a little bit flatter. But taking a look at some of these saguaro cactus here, pretty impressive. I mean, they grow up to 40 feet. You can see how tall they are. 40 feet. And can live up to 150 years. And this is a pretty interactive trail with a lot of signage and whatnot. So all these plants and whatnot have labels on them throughout this trail. I believe these are prickly pear cactus right here. But wow, I've been out west plenty of times, but I've never actually got to see the iconic saguaro cactus. I know growing up, seems like every single cartoon or movie that you see in the West has these, but the first couple times I went out west, you don't really see them often. They're pretty rare. I think they're only in 2 states, Arizona and California, as well as Mexico, but they're not as common as a lot of people think. So some more views of the awesome saguaro cactus here in this area. Some of them are well over 40 feet. Me and Sam are taking a little bit of a breather here, doing a time lapse, but we literally just left Tombstone, what, like an hour and a half ago, and came straight from Tombstone to here. So we're a little beat, a little worn out, but in the distance there, that is a mountain known as Apache Peak, I believe it was called, 3,040 some feet. So that mountain there in the distance is almost the same height as the tallest point in Pennsylvania, which is kind of interesting. And we're still down in this wash here, kind of following through this loose gravel. And Valley View Trail, I think it's called, is around, I think it's 0.8 miles one way. So we're gonna head down this way, I'm guessing 0.8 miles, and head on back. But really nice, easy trail. You can pretty much take the whole family on and check out these huge saguaro cacti. So yeah, probably get one more short trail in today and call it a day, and then I think tomorrow we'll be heading up one of these mountains here, 7 miles, so that should be fun. Get up early around 6 and climb one of those. I don't know if it's going to be a one-parter or a two-parter. Might make that its own little standalone episode, but not a cloud in the sky. Beautiful day, especially for being January. 70 degrees. Can't ask for much more than this. It was 8 degrees when we left home, so coming to this 70-degree weather in January is phenomenal. So I'm gonna keep heading down this trail, wrap up this time lapse, and we'll see where the road takes us next. Well, it wouldn't be a Maksim Outdoor adventure unless I took a wrong turn here. So we're hiking back through the wash now. We should actually be up on this ridge line here. We were starting to wonder, this seemed like a kind of long 0.8 mile trail, so I'm gonna get back on the right trail and see if there's anything at the end here. So stay tuned for us to get lost again. And just like that, we are on the right trail, back with the signs and whatnot on the trail, and nice paved little steps. So yeah, we are right over the ridge there down that wash, and now we have a much better view of the surrounding mountains. See Apache Peak there in the distance, And yeah, we'll be on top of one of those tomorrow. Another view. Brittle bush. I'm not sure which one's a brittle bush. I'm guessing the bigger bush here. So yeah, back on track here. Well, it's officially 5 o'clock here in Arizona. The sun is starting to meander on down over the hills here. And yeah, what a day. Did pretty much everything you could do in Tombstone. Drove an hour and a half up to Saguaro, and now we're taking in an awesome sunset on an awesome trail. So see if there's anything at the end of this trail make it worthwhile. Here we are, and pretty awesome view here. See for miles and miles and miles. Sun's gonna be setting here in half an hour. But yeah, awesome short trail, like I said. Take the whole family on this one. All right, well, not a bad payoff for a not even a mile-long trail here. This is pretty much the end. Get some awesome views of all the saguaros with all the surrounding mountainside. The trail actually stops up there, but we head down a little bit. I wanted to get behind this hill to do a nice little time lapse here. Real big saguaro next to Sam there, and yeah, so the dirt road does close at dusk. Keep that in mind, and it's not really that bad. You can take a car up it. You can actually see the parking area down that way. But yeah, we're gonna chill here for 15 minutes and call it a day. So as always, if you like this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like the video, check me out on Instagram. You know the deal. All right, see you next week back here in Arizona.